Utah. Pretty exciting trip. I am super excited. Meeting up with Braden, big time crit. We're gonna go try and find a few moose paddles today. Today is Saturday, and Monday, the second half of the Wyoming opener is opening, and we're gonna go see if we can't pick up a couple elk sheds, and then maybe some big deer sheds after that. So Monday elk sheds, Tuesday deer sheds, and today moose paddles. So I'm just about to Braden's house, and you guys might get to see some fancy antlers. Well, we're dropping the cell pile here
at my house.
We met up with Braden.
Now we're just gonna go to my moose spot and find them all.
We're gonna try and find a couple paddles. Had to take a quick look at some of these keeper piles. Look at that thing, 95-inch typical.
Yeah, I guess he's probably saw 93 just because that little extra, but for the most part, biggest shed I've ever found, and I still can't beat that sucker.
One of the biggest typicals I've ever personally held.
Like this is I'll just say 190 buck.
It just dwarfs him.
It's just like from here to here is just so long and just spread out compared to this one. That's what makes it so much bigger.
Mondo.
Big boy, dude.
Got quite the shed stack. We're gonna look through them all tonight, but we're gonna go
find the moose sheds.
Oh yeah, find moose paddles first. Moving in. Braden's getting us a little motivated before we start the old hike.
This is a bull that's in here. We just gotta find him. It's like a 4-hour drive from my house just to get to this spot, so it's kind of sucks for us because Ethan had like a 9-hour drive just to get here, but this bull's out here somewhere, and there's still a lot of moose paddles from this year that we need to find, so fingers crossed.
Hopefully we can turn up that bull.
Yeah.
Or any bull. I've never found a moose paddle, so
yeah,
I'd be stoked with anything.
It's gonna happen. We're gonna find 2 browns this trip, this little hike each.
I love it. One set.
But anyways, we're out here trying to find him his first moose set, his first moose shed, and then hopefully we can match up my moose shed from a few days back. I'm single.
Well, we got to a spot after goofing off for a little bit in a snowy canyon. We got to a spot, and I'm like, do you ever glass? And he's like, not really. It's just like stupid thick. You guys can't really tell, and I'm not going to show the background, but it's like almost unglassable. And I glance way down in the bottom, and I see something that just like right where I pulled at my binos just has a really good look to it.
It looks just like a moose paddle.
We're not 100% sure. There's a good chance it's not. Could be, which would be absolutely crazy because I just literally pulled up and
he's happened to ask if you can glass, and then just, dude, I think I got one. It's like, what?
Instantly. So we definitely gotta check that out, because if it is, I assume it'd be white. It looks way too.
Dude, it has to be one. It could be a brown too. The browns seem to glow like that.
Oh, I'm sure. No way. I'm doing lines to get down to this, what I think could be a paddle, and I just walked upon my very first ever moose paddle. Oh my gosh, I cannot even believe that. This has been a dream of mine for so long, and we're literally 20 minutes in the hike. I really don't think this thing below us is much of a shed anymore, but brown paddle right there. Let's go. I walked over here to get Braden another moose paddle. Are you serious? That one's a little better. No way. That's a nicer paddle. Oh my gosh. No way. Yes. All right, I can't really find Braden right now, and I'm not waiting any longer. This is the second side. I assume it's a set. They're only like 40 yards apart, but oh baby, that is my second ever moose paddle, and it might be a set. That is awesome. I'm so thankful right now. Huge shout out to Braden for even giving me this opportunity. I invited him on my Wyoming trip, and I came down a day earlier. I was going to be elk shed hunting today, and after Braden offered me to attempt at some of these, I could not pass it up. Oh, it's gonna be a while before you wipe the smile off of my face. Look at that thing. They're so pretty. They're not like anything else. I don't know. So blessed. Thank you, Lord. Let's go get that other one. This has got to be a little set. Oh yeah, birds look identical. 100%. All right, this one's kind of got to go on the floor. I can't show the background. And Braden, this is Braden's spot, so I'm just so thankful to have this opportunity. I'm not gonna risk even showing anything, but it's my first ever paddle right there. I don't even know how to hold a moose set. Gotta be 100%. From what I know, that is a set of moose sheds. Oh, thank you, Braden. And thank you, Lord. No way. I feel so spoiled right now. First ever moose shed hunt, and I get a set in like 45 minutes, and maybe another one. I really don't think that one I glassed is a shed, but even got an acorn. I don't even know that was a thing in the moose world. Can't really tell, but I just gotta give a second and thank Braden. Big Time Crit on YouTube and Instagram. Really go check him out. Just an absolute solid guy. I've looked up to him for so long, ever since I first started the Instagram. I was looking at his stuff and I was always so intrigued with all the big sheds he was picking up because he's just such a stud. But the fact that he let me come out here is just awesome. Thanks to him, this would not even come close to possible without him. So there he is. Hey! Just found him. Appreciate it, dude.
Of course, bro.
Got me my paddles.
So pretty too, dude. This set is just sweet. Loose paddles are just so different. It's so cool. They just sit so weird. They sit like that. I'm sure I've seen this bull before. I was watching quite a few bulls this year up here. But
he had it all scattered out and just let me come into his hot spot.
Oh yeah.
What a stud.
Gotta help out the homies sometimes, you know.
Appreciate it.
Of course, bro. Time to find a lot more.
Heck yeah. Well, from all the way up there, I glassed up that, and it just looked more palmated and kind of looked like a moose paddle. It is most definitely not, but on the way down it paid off, so not too bummed. You guys are not gonna believe this. So I saw Braden walking up there. He's absolutely smoking me, and I looked up, and dude, that's a bigger paddle. Look at the burr. It's a few years old. Oh my gosh. Dude, thank you so much.
That is what I'm talking about.
It's a bigger paddle.
Yeah. Yeah, I didn't quite walk right here.
No, you're way lower.
Dude.
Well, can't really thank Braden enough for this experience. We really haven't even been hitting it hard. We're both kind of slacking on it. Braden's crushing me. I looked up and he was all the way across the canyon, and I just glanced up and oh, dude, that is a paddle. That is a way good paddle. Holy smokes, way heavier. Oh,
That is what I'm talking about, dude.
thanks, man.
Bro, of course.
Dang, dude, so much heavier than those ones.
Yeah, that's that next level. That's
That
probably
is-
one of the bigger ones off this face.
Really?
Oh yeah, 100%.
So you really spoiled me.
Dude, I don't care. I'm just glad someone's finding them.
Well, made it back to the packs. This is also my pack. Braden had a little trouble with his pack, so he asked me to bring him a spare, which I had plenty of. So I'll just let him use my main, and I brought this one, and I could have put him on there, but I think this looks awesome. They fit. Ooh, that's a little uncomfortable, but I don't think this pack is meant for packing shits around. But got him. Man, that feels good. Honestly, guys, Braden had this spot all scouted out, and he knows the moose very well. And it's like his best moose spot, and he's just pulled so many paddles out of here. What? I'm filming. And, well, great, Braden just clasped a deadhead. And the fact that he just let me come in here and find my first paddles, super, super nice of him. So, appreciate you, Braden. What a guy. This
Blast up a deadhead right over here. So, what looks to be a pretty good deadhead buck, so, which is pretty crazy. Here in Utah, you can't take them unless you get permission, so hopefully I can call the DNR. I don't have service. I'm just going to mark it and everything and hopefully be able to take it. Shadow. Definitely not a bad buck for sure.
No, he's littler than I thought. Oh, that's a good buck. It's a good buck.
Yeah.
Big faces. So he had to leave that deadhead. Utah's got a pretty strict deadhead law, so I don't really think that one's worth coming back for, being that it's chalk, and
Yeah.
it's a good buck for sure, but nothing.
Not bad at all.
Anyway, moose paddles did just fine on the old pack. Thanks again.
Oh, bro, of course. It was fun.
Was not expecting 3 paddles. We really didn't go for that long, but it's just, you guys would understand if you're here, it's just very rugged country.
Yeah.
These moose are not swamp donkeys like they get the rap for being.
Oh, yeah. Not at all.
But
Not here.
nope, we're gonna head back into town and get ready for our trip to Wyoming.
It's going to be fun.
It's gonna be so good.
You guys better be ready for a lot of sheds.
A lot of content.
Follow the big time crit.
Follow the big time crit.
I'm single.